Morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are Team Everwing. Our team includes Ngoc Tram, Nguyen Tung Lam, Trieu Huong Tra My, and Ngoc Anh. Today, we are going to investigate the case of a glass company named Ace Tate. Ace Tate, disrupting the European eyewear industry.
Now, let's get started with the key content. Ace Tate sells eyewear in the United Kingdom, Netherlands, Germany, and several other major European markets, and is planning expansion into other areas, competing with many players in traditional optical industries such as frame manufacturers, lens manufacturers, opticians, franchises, and very few individual direct retailers. The company has used the cost savings made possible by disrupting the traditional eyewear supply chain to offer quality glasses at a low price point of €98. The company has a full-time staff of 25 employees in Amsterdam, including its eyewear designers, and uses outside vendors for manufacturing and shipping. Ace Tate's lean business model allows it to keep costs low and focus on its core goal, creating a strong, stylish product at a fraction of the usual price. Ace Tate sells primarily online with a flat fee payment system for each pair of glasses. Many extra services are included into the base price, such as free shipping and returns, a flexible return policy, and the ability to try on up to 4 pairs of glasses, also delivered for free within 5 days. It relies on a family-owned eyewear manufacturer in northern Italy for most of its glasses, a well-regarded Dutch laboratory for its synthetic lenses, and a third party in the Netherlands for most of its shipping. The company also selects the correct synthetic glasses and lens coatings, and also includes ultraviolet protection at no extra charge. Technologically, Ace Tate uses Bootstrap CSS, an open-source front-end framework, for its website homepage, and this will allow customers shopping on mobile device and application as well. The full site uses responsive web design with Magento, an e-commerce software and platform provider, which enriches the customer experience on the site.
Hi, my name is Lam, and I will deliver the last part of the key content, which will focus on 3 aspects of Ace Tate case. One is the target demographic customer, 2, the experiment with physical presence, and lastly, the trailblazer in America. So now let's focus on the first part. The target customer of Ace Tate are young people who are very style conscious and open-minded. They're very active on social media and very cost saving. They're attracted to modern design, and they strongly emphasize the environmental conservation and philanthropy. Secondly, Ace Tate also experiment with the physical presence. They have developed many physical stores in many big European cities such as Amsterdam, Berlin, Copenhagen, and Munich, to name but a few. And they also have individual outlets in Amsterdam, in which the customer can view and try on glasses, but they still have to do the ordering online. And lastly, I want to tell you about the trailblazer of Ace Tate in America. Warby Parker is the very pioneer in the direct-to-consumer e-commerce business model. They grew very quickly by raising venture capital, and now they have a revenue over $1 million, and they plan to have over 70 physical stores by 2017. And they are they inspired not only competitors of Ace Tate in Europe, but also other retailers in other industries such as razor blades and shaving implements, mattresses, and backpacks. And that's all about my part. So now let's move on to the next part, which is business model in the retailer. So regarding the business model of Ace Tate, which is the e-retailer, at first Ace Tate was solely just a motion merchant with its sales of glasses as the revenue model. However, they experimented with the bricks and clicks until 2016. They had their physical locations in the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, and Denmark. And they also had agreements with many individual outlets for customer try-on glasses. However, ordering is still done online.
Hi, my name is Cham, and my part today is to analyze the 4 elements of this business model. Firstly, let's start with the value proposition of Ace Tate. It can be seen that the company has a successful value proposition since people choose to buy their products from the company due to 3 main reasons. The company pays attention to customization. Ace Tate is easily accessible to people who do not have complex requirements. Also, the company reduces the price cost by cutting off third parties in the supply chain, and the 100% free delivery makes Ace Tate a convenient and economical choice for consumers. Secondly, the company has a strong team management who have profound experience in implementing business plan in the eyewear industry, featuring a visionary and creative CEO. He believes that changing eyewear should be as simple as changing a pair of sneakers. Thirdly, Ace Tate has promising market opportunities. They sell eyewears in several European markets, and the expansion plan is still under progress. Next, in terms of sales revenue model, the company gained revenue from selling their eyewears. About organizational development, the company keeps a humble number of staffs, 25 employees specifically, which means that the company uses lean business model. Their CEO and other top executives personally oversee every area of operation and production. The market strategy that the company adopts is cost leadership, where they keep their costs low and offers a good price for consumers. Ace Tate has a good understanding of its target consumers. They plan their marketing strategy around that. They use their social media channels very actively. Their style and design of products are attractive to young people. The corporate social responsibilities of the company is concerned with the environment protection and clarity. Web design is modern and appealing. Utilize the internet to cut costs and reach out to customers is also a very good strategy. And last but not least, their physical showrooms and stores for customers' convenience is very persuasive.
Hi, my name is Anh, and now I am going to continue to present about 3 parts, the 2 final elements of Ace Tate's business model and the business strategy that they have applied. First of all, let's talk about the competitive advantage of this company. There are 3 advantages that we have found through analyzing this case, with the first one being that Ace Tate's lean business model allows it to keep costs low and focus on its core goal, creating a strong, stylish product at a fraction of the usual price. Next, Ace Tate represents a cost-effective option for simpler prescriptions as well as for non-prescription eyewear worn purely for style. And finally, Ace Tate sells primarily online, using a flat-fee payment system for each pair of glasses. Many extra services are bundled into the base price, including free shipping and returns, a flexible return policy, and the ability to try on up to 4 pairs of glasses, also delivered for free over a span of 5 days. The final element of Ace Tate's business model is the competitive environment. On the global scale, Ace Tate has one direct competitor, which is Warby Parker. Warby Parker can be considered the first mover, and they utilized the advantage really well. And in Europe, Ace Tate has some direct competitors, such as Glasses Direct from United Kingdom or Quattrocento from Italy. Also, there are several indirect competitors like Harry's, which sells razor blades and other saving implements, Casper and Nosworth Bed, which sells mattresses, Just Border with backpacks, and last but not least, I want to talk about the strategy that Ace Tate have implemented for their success. They apply these following business strategies. First, it is differentiation. They have modern designs, products, and marketing to appeal to young people. Also, one of Ace Tate's strengths are unique customer services and delivery system. You can try up to 4 pairs of glasses over the span of 5 days by ordering online, which leads to a convenient shopping experience for customers. The second strategy is cost competition. They cut all the unnecessary costs like middlemen, opticians, operational costs, and they also implement the scope strategy. They deliver to more and more countries and open physical stores in more cities. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.